Hey everybody, welcome back to Majestic Collectibles. So this is the other half of the last video that had the Godzilla and the farm toys in it. Not a ton of stuff here, a couple of good pieces, but overall this is kind of, I don't know, second, third tier stuff. We'll get started on it here. It's probably not going to be a super long video. Some vintage magazines, that was out of the shot, Close Encounters. The UFO sci-fi stuff from this era and older is really super popular in almost any grade, except when the cover's split in half. So that was a bummer. It wasn't super high dollar, but you know, if they're complete, you usually get about 20 bucks out of them. This is a Marvel die-cast figures, and you know, they're actually really heavy. What is it? Nano metallics. Don't think it's got a lot of value. Guardians of the Galaxy unopened, so hopefully I can find a collector there. Got some old football magazines. Of course, that's Terry Bradshaw. You got Earl Campbell, Jim Zorn. Not in the best shape. This one's a little nicer with Roger Staubach on it. And here's another one with Terry. There's Steelers and Cowboys, which of course in the 70s were kind of it, and some Raiders stuff too. Super Bowl winners, so you know, still popular. Might get, you know, $5 out of them kind of thing. These are rough. This is new, of course. Christmas ornaments, and as you can see, I have a lot of these Hallmark. They don't sell very fast, and they don't sell for very much. The ships just depends what it is. You know, I don't know. This one used to be good. I think that was the second one out behind the Enterprise. Had Leonard Nimoy's voice on it. I don't know what it's going for. Probably not much. The Enterprises will sell. They have to be priced right. Defiant there, Worf's ship. The Warbird and the Bird of Prey, super common stuff. So don't have a lot of interest. In fact, I've probably got 3 or 4 of them laying around somewhere on those Warbirds and Birds of Prey. This is, well, I don't know. It's Felix the Cat. It's lighted, you know, those string lights, used. So they're not, you know, they're a little grimy. I don't know where they must have been installed for a while somewhere. Duct taped on the back. I haven't plugged it in. Again, it's a neat novelty, but to find the right person on them, I think is going to be a bit of a challenge there. This was a little more interesting for Felix the Cat. Now they still make these. You can still get them online. It's a repop. It's a lot smaller than the original ones. I'm trying. He's not in here super tight, but we'll move it. Oh, that's a little creepy. There we go. Oh no, he's just gonna go back. All right, stay there. Yeah, it's not that kind of video, man. I don't think it was used. This is extremely clean. I don't know. There's some notes in there, so maybe it didn't work. I'm not sure. I have to do a little experimentation. Be worth just a little bit if it was working. This is original. I don't know if it's complete. I'll have to, I don't know, maybe I'll bribe one of the kids into doing it. It's copyrighted 1977. And there's what, 200 or 250 piece. I don't know if there's only 700 or 750 piece. I don't know. Anyway, if that's complete, those usually do sell 15, 20 bucks if the box is nice, and that one is not great, but it's above average. Next up, we got Rolling Stones Monopoly, still sealed. Theme Monopolies games actually sell really well, but only if they're sealed. If they're loose, even complete, I gotta tell you, it's hard to find a home for them. And I've never, well, I shouldn't say never. I don't recall ever having the Rolling Stone version, so we'll have to see how that goes. I would guess that's, well, I might try it at the antique mall. We'll see. Otherwise, it'll end up going online, I would think. Still got to figure that out. This is all stuff that's not quite as good as the Godzilla farm toys, so I'll deal with it probably at a later date. Repop aged sign. I don't know. I guess it's supposed to look like that. And I've had a lot of these cheapo repop signs, and I got to tell you, this thing is made out of like pop can aluminum. I mean, this is one of the thinnest cheapest, chintziest. I don't see a brand on it. Signs I've ever run across. I don't know about that. I don't think it's going to bring a lot even around here. This one will do a little better. It's sealed. Now it's a repop. Let me move the camera up just a little there. That's a little better shot on it. And I have two of these. And DeKalb, it's out of Illinois, and it competes with you know, Pioneer and you know, the other seed coring companies. We have Pioneer here locally, but they sell all kinds. Again, I think it's the same one that made that other DeKalb sign. It's a little heavier metal stock, but gosh, not by much. At least it's still sealed though, so I'll have to do some research and look that up. And the best piece, you can probably see it now, I'm moving stuff out of the way, I want to bring it a little closer, is right here. It is a Coors light. It's lighted. I can't get it lit up from here. I'm not close enough to a power source, but it does work. It's just one fluorescent mini bulb, so you know, they call it a waterfall light, but it doesn't cascade or move or anything like that. It's pretty basic. Really nice shape. Not perfect, but not busted up. A lot of these get really brittle and get broken up and cracked and everything. I haven't looked it up. I think it's from what I've seen, I don't know, I'm guessing based on some other stuff I've had, 70s, late 70s, maybe early 80s. I don't know. Definitely kind of that stylistic period. Looks like that. So I think that's probably the one and only decent piece in this batch as far as just dollars and cents go on it. I think it's pretty good. So that's it for this one. I'm actually this afternoon, so about 3-4 hours from now after I've filmed this, I'm looking at a Star Wars action figure collection. Now I don't know if I'm going to get it bought. We're ways apart, I think, on the valuation of it, so I don't know if there's even a 50-50 chance, but I'm going to go take a look, and you know, if we can work something out, then hopefully I'll be filming that. So check that out, and thanks for watching.